Hey everyone, how are you? So hopefully all of you guys are in good condition and in good health as always. By the way, this is Mark, and our topic for this day, we will be creating a new kind of strain, but we will be particularly creating or doing a good pattern particularly on its body. But before anything else, guys, I just want to shout out our fellow hobbyists here. Actually, I have my list here, our fellow hobbyists. So we're gonna do a shout out for them. All right. So shout out to J. Mark Oliveros, Aldwin from Palma Group, Marco Aquatics and Tex from Bacolod, Arnel Fish TV, Isabel Muspa, Vince Lebron Obejas, Gokul Fish YT, Irene Richard Oracion, and to all our fellow hobbyists all over the world, I shout out to you guys. Hopefully you're still enjoying our hobby. And guys, before anything else, especially for the beginners, and if this is your first time seeing me, by the way, I'm Mark, and I created this channel to help our fellow hobbyists, especially to the beginners. And if you didn't yet subscribe to the channel, please hit the subscribe button to get updated whenever we have new uploads or we have new video. And please like this video also. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. For those who are new here, if you want to know crossbreeding method more furtherly, just watch our previous video on how to develop your own strain, because I'm sure you will learn a lot more, because we've conducted several tutorial videos on creating your own strain. Because when creating your own strain, you need to understand first the three major basics of breeding and selective breeding and other important stuff before applying this method, because this is only a summary illustration on how to create this kind of strain. And if you subscribe to this channel for a long period of time, you already know what I'm trying to say here. So first, before starting on making new strain, let's have identify first our goal or traits, or what would be the expected outcome of our new strain. So we are trying to produce another kind of guppy fish ribbon type with an interesting pattern on its body. And of course, when doing the crossbreeding for a faster result, you need to understand about close related traits breeding, or you need to use close colors like reds to orange, red to red, or just like that. And draw up a plan as to what traits you want to breed your guppy fish for, whether it's colors, size, tail shapes, just like that, or other peculiar aspects, and select the guppy pair that best showcase those traits. To breed guppies selectively, you'll need to plan carefully. You'll need to monitor your guppies, put them on a healthy and nutritious diet, and you'll need to invest in aquariums to house multiple generations of guppies, and of course, equipment to maintain excellent conditions. To produce high-end specimens or show-quality guppies, the best place to get this from reputable breeders, and I always advise this especially to the newbies that have been preserving the purity of strains and perform breeding that accounts for the healthiness of the particular guppy strain. These specimens may be a little more sensitive than their regular guppy counterparts, so you may need to be more attentive to their upbringing care, but they also bring you in more profit in return. So culling unwanted results. So you need to understand that crossbreeding, or should I say creating your own strain, will result high numerous chances of color and pattern deformities, which is why you should perform an outcrossing and selective breeding and just select the best pattern result from different breeding lines. And you may need to remove certain guppies from breeding if they don't showcase the traits that you've been after. Or you can give these guppies away or sell them to other breeders and aquarists. Therefore, to produce culling guppies refers to removing guppies with undesirable traits or with abnormalities or diseases from the genetic pool. So this is the result of our crossbreeding. Tan taranan! The Galaxy Medusa ribbon. And the strain that I'm using to produce this type of strain are tan taranan! I cross Platinum Red Dragon and ribbon type Red Lace female to produce ribbons on their offspring. Just use non-ribbon male or with ribbon female on breeding, or if you don't like ribbon type, just use non-ribbon male and non-ribbon female. So after our breeder produces fry, and as a result of selective breeding, and let's say for example, we will now have 2 pairs. It depends also with your resources, so you have to create line 1, 2, 3, or 4, or just line 1 and 2 if you've just limited resources. And don't worry, because creating this Medusa Galaxy kind of strain is somewhat easy. You just need to perform 4 to 6 crosses to produce this kind of strain. So lastly, to make the pattern strong, we need to cross the line 1, 2, 3, and 4 just like that, and just select the best pair on every drop. And also to the beginners, as tips for you guys, in every crossbreeding period, you need to look after their traits, or should I say, if you want to have a faster result, you need to cross close related traits, as what I've said earlier. And don't yet try to cross complicated patterns, because it will take you 2 to 3 years to have a stable result, just like for example of crossing mosaic versus grass versus lace, and even to solid colors like red to blue or white to red, and etc. So you need to watch for it. So that's it. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Hopefully this helps you to not too afraid of experimenting or outcrossing your beautiful guppies to produce your own strain. Just make sure to follow our guide. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to get updated on upcoming videos like this one. And if you have any questions, clarifications regarding to our video, just send your message at the comment section below. Or follow us on our FB page at habytv.ph, and I'll do my best to answer all of your questions there. So thank you so much guys. So stay safe everyone. To God be the glory. Bye bye.